Roundtable last interview tonight, the man who had us laughing all night. I mean, he was cracking jokes on legislators, freaking them, everything. Tasty Town. Now we're here with my man Anthony Anderson, the comedian extraordinaire. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, brother. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm just right, man. You capped it off, man. We had it all day. Workshop had Tavis Smiley here, Ed Gore. We had all of it, but you came in, you ripped it. Special K, the other comedians you brought here tonight, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing it so big, man. Just tell the people out here, we're dealing with financial literacy in this workshop. How big is that in the African-American community to you?
No, it's huge, man. You know, Tavis and Ed are good friends of mine, and Tavis and I actually flew out here together from LA yesterday. And we were actually having this conversation on the plane. You know, you'll be judged by how you handle what's thrown at you unexpectedly and what's not planned for. You know, there are things that we do. We plan for retirement, we plan to have a house, and we plan, you know, the things that we're planned for. That those are the things that we know about. But the things that are thrown at us, you know, when we have a fork in the road, you know, that's how we'll be judged, how we handle those things that aren't planned for. And that's what it's about, man. Planning and preparing for the unexpected, you know, and that's what we need to do as a community, as a whole. More oftentimes than not, we don't plan for the things that we need to plan for, let alone the unexpected things. So I'm glad that they had that workshop here, and I'm glad that that's what you guys are about and why you're here. So, you know, that's why, you know, that's something that we really have to take serious and think about and plot for.
Now, being that our show is the state's leading political show, I have to throw the politics in there and say, besides President Obama, who's your favorite elected official throughout the country? It doesn't have to be Maryland.
Oh, wow. Now, I'll throw a few at you, man. You know, Condoleezza Rice.
I get it.
Yeah. Pelosi. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw some names out at you, brother, that you may not think I'm going to throw out at you, man. I'll just throw those two.
No,
I'll just throw those two out there. I'm partial to the women. Barbara Boxer, I'm from LA, bro. I'm from California, so I got to give it up to, you know, my state senators, you know, and Camilla Harris, man, you know, for her win just recently. Jerry Brown back in office as the governor of California, man.
Yeah.
You know,
that's old school for real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, brother. Definitely. You know, everything is cyclical and full circle, and here we are. Living it again, and hopefully living it differently this time now that he's our governor. So we'll see what he'll do for the state of California, because we're in desperate need of help.
Absolutely, but who's not in need of help is you. You've took off. I mean, in the last over a decade now, you've been doing it with the television shows and the movies. And we were speaking backstage earlier. You're going on the Golf Network next, and I thought it was just something there, but you said you're a golf expert.
Oh man, I'm not gonna say expert, but you know, I love the
15
game.
years?
I love the game. Doesn't make me an expert at it, man. You know, I'm a novice, but you know, I've been playing the game for 15 years. I've had a show on the Golf Channel. Called Golf in America. You know, it's human interest stories in and around the sport of golf from around the country. You know, you think of Inside Sports for HBO with Brian Gumbel, and that's what my show is on the Golf Channel, and I'm the Black Brian Gumbel for the Golf Channel.
You got Scream 4 coming out next year.
Yeah.
Right? Scream 4. Is there anything else on the horizon? You got this comedy. Is this a comedy tour that you guys are starting, or is?
I mean, this is something that, you know, we do periodically, but, you know, I host a monthly show in New York at Gotham Comedy Club called Mixtape Comedy. We also stream it live every third Sunday of the month on Facebook and Ustream, and you can also go to mixtapecomedy.com, follow us on Twitter, you know, follow us on Facebook, you know, under the name Mixtape Comedy. So, you know, we do that. We do shows like this. You know, you have Scream 4, you have The Big Year, a film I did with Jack Black, Steve Martin, and Owen Wilson. You know, Mark Wahlberg and I are going to be starting up in this action adventure called Contraband at the top of the year, filmed in Panama and New Orleans. And, you know, have a few deals on the table to get back into television now that Law & Order's, you know, been canceled. So, you know.
Really? It's
yeah.
been canceled.
Yeah.
You've been doing your thing on that
Yeah,
show,
thank
too.
you, man. Thank you. But, you know, one door closes and a bigger and better one opens. So, you know, I have deals in place at ABC, Fox, and NBC. So it's just a matter picking which one is the right fit for me right now. So it's good to be wanted, and that's where I am right now. So I have my pick of the litter, and just out here having fun, man, and living life.
Let me ask you something. That movie you did when Jackie Chan, does that hurt when he was beating y'all? Because he was beating y'all terrible.
Jet Li.
Yeah, oh, that
Romeo,
was Jet Li.
Jet Li.
Romeo Must Die.
Yeah.
It looked like y'all was taking a hurting on the football field and everything.
All I can say is this. I'm the only person that's ever hurt Jet Li in a film. I bruised 3 of his ribs. So, that's...
When you dived on him?
Yeah, that's what I take. Yeah, when we had a little fight scene, I bruised 3 of his ribs. Nobody else can, take credit for having done anything like that to Jet Li. So I take pride in that. But, yeah, he did whoop our ass. He did.
he gave it to you. Who's your favorite act? Who's the favorite co-star that you've been with on set or off set that you can say that is the best, female and male?
The Kangaroo and Kangaroo Jack.
And that's to come out next year.
No, man, I've worked with some great people, man. I don't have a favorite. I've loved everybody, that I've worked with. I've had great experiences with Jet Li, Jim Carrey, the Farrelly Brothers, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, Aaliyah, Monique, Vivica Fox, Gabrielle Union, Regina Hall, Regina King. The list goes on and on. I can't say who I liked working with better. They're all different, and we've always had fun. Taraji Henson, Terrence Howard. I've worked with some of the biggest and the best in this business, and to work with the biggest and the best, and be associated with some of the best films that have been made. The Departed, with Martin Scorsese and Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio, Martin Sheen, Alec Baldwin, to work with these cats, it's just a dream come true. Yeah, so I've worked with the best.
They worked with the best as well, working with you, brother.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
That's word up.
Thank
you from Compton, you in Baltimore, baby. We get down the same way. We got love for you here.
On,
we
baby.
need to see you
more
more down here.
Baltimore, baby. Come
we
on.
need you down here some more,
Come
man.
on. Liberty Heights and all that, baby. I'm going to the 2 o'clock club right now.
Yeah. 2
know
o'clock,
what that
baby.
is.
You know we down the block tonight. You know what time it is now. Come on now. Politics aside, that's all. That's over with. That's a wrap for the night.
We're done.
Absolutely. That's definitely a wrap. Anthony Anderson, check him out. Golf Channel, Scream 4 coming out next year, and he's going to be everywhere in the next 5, 10, 20 years.
Minutes. We ain't
Not-
even
we ain't
got to
going
wait that
to
long.
years.
15, 20
5,
minutes.
20 minutes.
We'll be everywhere.
Down the block.